Hello everyone. At this moment, we're gonna explain our research, and the title is Woman Power and Civilization: Feminism Theory and Ronggeng Dukuh Paruk novel by Ahmad Tohari. First, we're gonna introduce ourselves. My name is Fikri Sarah Azahra, and there are Mr. Asep Yuda Wirajaya, Inung Arfi Mardiana, and Intan Nurhandayani. So, this research took a novel called Ronggeng Dukuh Paruk by Ahmad Tohari. And the reason why we take this novel is because the subject is the identity that it has. The novel can be categorized as a novel that talks about woman and power. This can be seen from the main role in the novel in the form of a woman named Srintil. More of that, through the novel, it also contains how women and their power in liberating themselves and fighting oppressions. From this statement, it can be concluded that there is a correlation between the subject and theme taken. This novel will be very stable to be a discussion about women and their power with related theories. Next, in the literature review, we have 3 points, and the first is feminism theory. For information, the feminism theory can be defined as theory, knowledge, or move that want equality in every sector of life, such as daily habits, such as education or work between women and men. And the second point is the ideology in literature product. The literature product, which is Ronggeng Dukuh Paruk by Ahmad Tohari, is represent of ideology, and the theory is a strategy to read literature product. And the third point is correlation. So from the two statements, we can conclude that feminism theory is the right theory in reading the novel Ronggeng Dukuh Paruk by Ahmad Tohari, of course, and mainly based on the novel theme, namely about the existence of women in the 1960s. Another reason that supports the use of this theory is that the central characters are women and various kinds of women, and the kind of behavior Srintil receives is closely related to the label attached to Srintil, the central character as a woman. Next is the methodology. So in this research, we use qualitative method for information, and qualitative methods put more emphasis on observing phenom and more research into the substance of the meaning of this phenom. The analysis and sharpness of qualitative research is greatly affected by the strength of the words and sentences. The third point is result of the study. We also give 3 points. The first one is image of woman from social culture, which is maca, mana, and masa. Women in Japanese culture sit and play as family and society. In the household, Japanese women usually required to do 3M, which is maca, mana, and masa. These 3 concepts lead to the limitation of women's rights. Women only play a role as someone who masa or do some kitchen works, maca or dress up, and mana or gives birth. This is also seen in Srintil's story as Ronggeng, which make her limited as a woman. The second point is woman is product, with man is the consumer. In Ahmad Tohari's novel, Srintil as the central character is chosen as the favorite Ronggeng because of his outward visual that meet the beautiful standard or beautiful validation of almost all of men. Although the main reason is because he got the soul of the previous Ronggeng. Women with visual that meet the beauty standards of men as consumers will get the main position, while those who don't only get marginal positions. From this description, it can be concluded that it's true if women have had the freedom to enter public spaces and have a place, but they receive unequal treatment as consumption material. The third point is woman power to against inequality. Srintil's resistance is based on the awareness that she is the complete owner of the status of woman within her. She feels angry when the nature of Ronggeng that bind her has to sit her so far that she surrenders herself to a man she has no feelings for. Is it true that Srintil admits that she is good at dancing and that she is a Ronggeng? However, as a full-fledged Hamlet woman, she believes that the surrender of her womanhood is her right, and it's clear that it's related to pure feelings, not to the Ronggeng status that attached to Srintil. And the last section is conclusion. Srintil and her stance has courage to protect herself and be a hero for herself for sure, and people around her so. Everything that has shown by Srintil also represent all things that every woman must have. Every woman is a hero. They have power to speak, to have strong stands, to do everything that gives them good thing, to have position, and contribute for a change without exception. Thank you for your attention. Hope it will give more and many advantages. Sorry for everything's wrong. Thank you.